Welcome to another video with Invest with the Doctor. In this video, I'm going to be asking a question, which is, should you buy MicroStrategy stock today? The reason I want to talk about it is there have been some significant developments and news on MicroStrategy, and I thought this would be a good time to answer this question. Now, Norwegian Central Bank revealed it holds a sizable stake in MicroStrategy. The Norwegian Central Bank fund owns about 500 million MicroStrategy shares, according to its 13F filing on Thursday. It is now one of the largest institutional investors in the company. So, what is the significance of Norges Bank's announcement? MicroStrategy remains popular among investors as it continues to invest rather aggressively in Bitcoin. In total, the company now owns over 471,100 Bitcoins. The strategy has paid off exceptionally well, with MicroStrategy share price currently up 7 times versus the start of 2024. Norges Bank's investment in MicroStrategy is to diversify its portfolio and see high returns for the government's pension fund for Norway. It also reflects the central bank's confidence in the long-term potential of the company and its innovative approach of integrating Bitcoin into its business model. Investors should also know that Norges Bank Investment Management is not alone in turning to the Bitcoin proxy for diversification. The Swiss National Bank currently owns a little under 500,000 shares of MicroStrategy as well. The global central banks turning to MicroStrategy shares may also indicate a wider acceptance and overall demand for Bitcoin. With MicroStrategy's continued focus on Bitcoin and its innovative business model, it's positioned to remain a key player in the evolving digital asset market. That's also what could help its share price push up through the remainder of this year, according to Mizuho analyst Dan Dolev. Mizuho is a leading global financial institution. Mizuho is one of the largest financial institutions in Japan and has a significant international presence. Dolev assumed coverage of MicroStrategy stock this week with a buy rating. His 515 price target indicates potential for a more than 50% upside from current levels. Anticipation that MicroStrategy will continue buying Bitcoin, coupled with expectations of Bitcoin price appreciation, grants MicroStrategy a premium to the underlying value of its Bitcoin holdings. So, what's going on here? Number one is the fact that the Norwegian Central Bank fund now owns 500 million MicroStrategy shares, okay, which is not a small amount. And this Norwegian Central Bank fund is the largest institutional investor in the company, okay. So it's got 500 million of MicroStrategy shares, and it's one of the largest investors, okay. And they're investing in MicroStrategy, so they feel that MicroStrategy is going to give the investment fund an upside, and a significant upside. Otherwise, they would not be investing so many shares in this company. Also, this was the Norwegian Central Bank. Also, Swiss National Bank, as I've mentioned here, is also they've got under 500,000 shares in MicroStrategy as well. So this was number one reason. Number two is the fact that the Swiss National Bank owns 500,000 shares in MicroStrategy. So the MicroStrategy must be doing something right for them to sort of invest so heavily in the MicroStrategy stock. The third thing is you've got Mizuho, which is a leading global financial institution, is started doing coverage of the MicroStrategy stock, okay, and their analyst is giving a buy rating and is saying that the stock is going to go up to 515 US dollars. So this is reason number three why I think it makes sense to invest in MicroStrategy at the current price. Now, this all assumes the fact that MicroStrategy is going to continue buying and Bitcoin, which it has been doing. And also the fact that the price of Bitcoin keeps on going up. Okay, um, the they're assuming the fact that MicroStrategy will continue doing what it's currently doing, which is just buying up and gobbling up Bitcoins. So these are the reasons. So it would also depend upon your time frame. So if you're looking at a few weeks to months, this might be a good investment. Bitcoin is in a bull run, and MicroStrategy runs with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin goes up, so does the MicroStrategy stock. And financial institutions are more and more diversifying into the MicroStrategy stock, as I've shown here. This again, if you're looking at the next few weeks, next few months, maybe until the end of the year, MicroStrategy stock might be a good buy at the current price. Now, having said all of this, let's have a look at the chart of MicroStrategy. So these are the the daily Heiken Ashi candles. At the moment, there is a pattern that this stock is making, which is this triangle pattern. Now, so the price is hitting this trend line, as you can see, and it's hitting the ceiling here as well. And as you can see, these lines are converging. Okay, usually a stock makes a move before the end of the triangle itself. Okay, which means it's got only this space here to go. So we're talking about maximum a week or two before the price decides what's going to happen. So either it may go up or it may go down. Okay, but the fact that it will go up, it will go up significantly, or if it goes down, it will go down significantly. And that decision, like I said, is the time is running out for that decision. So in the next week or so, or the maximum 2 weeks, there's going to be a big change in the price of MicroStrategy. Now the analyst I was mentioning that the price would go around here, which would be around the all-time high. Near the all-time high for MicroStrategy is what he thinks is a good price target for MicroStrategy in the coming few weeks or months. Now you've got a bit of information around what's going to happen to the MicroStrategy stock, and you can make a decision of whether you want to invest in it or not. So I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be making another video tomorrow, which is going to sort of mention the different stocks that I'm in, and I feel there are quite profitable stocks which people should be investing in, because the price of these stocks is skyrocketing. So be sure to tune in tomorrow to look at the stocks that I've mentioned. So as always, thanks for watching.